Welcome back to another heart to heart conversation. This is Real Life Talk with Sylvia. Today, I am here to tell you to give your parents some grace. Give your mom grace. Give your dad grace. What they had was what they give us. Today, we have conversations everywhere. We have opinions everywhere on different kinds and types of parenting. That's because we have been exposed to diverse cultures. We now have knowledge of different kinds of parenting. They were not opportune to have that. Most of them didn't even have anybody to model parenting to them. Some of them had bad models. Some of them were lucky enough to get good models. And some of our children or some children were lucky enough to have softer or kinder parents. Today I'm here to say give your parents grace. You don't want to regret some of the things that you have said or some of the things that you have done to your parents after they are no longer here. I tell my friends and I tell people around me that regret is somewhat a waste of emotion. So instead of feeling that emotion when you cannot change things, why not give them grace now that they are here? They didn't know any better. Parenting is something we learn on the job. There's no school of parenting in their time. Okay, right now, a lot of people are starting school of parenting to help young parents to parent their children better. Those days, there was nothing like that. A lot of our parents did what they did out of fear because they wanted us to be better human beings. They wanted us to be responsible. And what they knew was discipline, hard discipline. And if you look at your life and be truthful to yourself, you will see that the hard discipline they gave us had some advantages. Somehow we turned out good. Somehow we turned out better. We turned out strong. We turned out responsible. Now we have the opportunity. Now we have diverse cultures, exposure. We can now try to do better for our children. We can now try to be kinder, to be softer, to listen more to our children. Some of the things that we were not able to get from our parents. But I'm only asking that you give them grace. Remember, there was nobody to model to them what you have today. There was nobody to teach them what you know today. They didn't do those things out of hatred or out of the fact that they wanted to hate you, they wanted to bully you, they wanted to... No. Most of them just wanted us to come out tough. Most of them did not want us to destroy our lives, and that's all they knew how to do. Tough love. They showed us tough love. Now, because of the exposure a lot of us have had, because of the knowledge that you have, we now come out and openly call out our parents. Oh, our parents abused us. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. Because of the knowledge you have now. A lot of us children were at the point where we thought maybe our mothers were not our mothers or we were adopted simply because we were whooped properly or we were pained. I'm not here to say some of the things they did were not extreme. No, it was to an extent. I, for one, grew up with a mother who was very disciplined. A mother who did not mind to use pepper to discipline her children. But as a grown woman today, looking back, having my own child today and trying to parent, I can understand how difficult the job parenting is. And I can understand why they would go or they did go the length they did. So forgive your mother. Forgive your father. Stop holding grudges against people who brought you into this world and did all they knew to do to bring you to the level that you are today. All because we're now exposed, all because we now have a knowledge of some type of other parenting, and we now think that we can call out our parents. The Bible says we should honor our father and our mother. I don't think as children we had the capacity to honor our fathers and our mothers. I think we had the capacity to obey. our fathers and our mothers, which is also an instruction in the Bible. But honoring them, I think we are better situated to honor our parents as adults. This is the time to honor them for their sacrifices, for their love, for their own type of tough love that they gave us. Most of them are aged now, and children now abandon their parents because of how you were brought up. Come on, that's heartless. Learn to give them grace. If you are not yet a parent, you may not understand fully yet. You may not grasp the business of parenting until you become a parent. And if you are already a parent, I'm sure that you are already understanding why and how our parents went the way they did. Please give grace to your parents. Forgive them and honor them now that they are here. If you sit back with probably your friends and family or colleagues who their parents are no longer here, a lot of them would give anything to have a moment with their parents again. You have yours still here and you are bitter with your parents. You treat your parents the way you want to because they trained you in the way they knew how to. They didn't know any better. Please honor your parents now that you have them. Take care of them, love them. Most of them are at vulnerable stages in their lives. Do not just abandon them because they were tough on you. Love them, take care of them, do the bit that you can do. In the Bible, it says, so that your days will be long on earth. You want to grow old, you want to experience old age. One of the hack is honoring your father and your mother the best way you know how to. If you enjoy stories like this, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and drop topics you want us to talk about in the comment section and what you think on the topics that we're discussing in this channel. Thank you very much. Until I come your way in our next episode. Bye.